Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a Libra video. This is for April 17th to the 30th. I'm going to take a look at your energy, any life changes or anything that's going to be coming up for you over the next couple weeks, and then I'm going to look at your significant other's energy. This could be like an ex, a soulmate, a twin flame. I'm going to see where their energy is lying the next couple weeks too, if there's any life changes coming up for them. And then I'm going to look at how your energies are going to mesh over the next couple weeks and look into their feelings for you, what they're thinking about you, what they're wanting with you, what actions they're taking. So let's start with your energy. So for the Libras watching this video, I saw the differences card and understanding card. So I think that if you've had some troubles with people, some differences, I think you're learning to communicate better and you're accepting people as they are. You're accepting differences in others. You're becoming more empathetic. So let me shuffle these cards. Where are my Libras at? Libras watching this video, where is your energy at? Next couple weeks, what's going on for you? Growth, hope, trapped, oath, success. Okay. So this is where you're at over the next couple of weeks. We have the Grove card. This right here it's about healing. This is like a garden retreat. It's you taking some quiet time out for yourself, retreating from the world for a little bit, trying to relax, trying to get a hold on things, trying to figure out your life, but just taking some time out for yourself. And this is where your energy is at over the next few days. And then we have the Hope card, which is, you're looking forward. You've done some recent healing work, and you're looking forward, and you have hope and optimism about the future. But I think despite the fact that you have hope, you still feel trapped. You might be in a bad living situation. You might be around toxic friends, maybe in a bad partnership, just something where you could even be trapped by your own thoughts. This could be your own fears and insecurities, but there's some sort of energy around you of basically just being trapped, of not being able to be completely free and completely happy the way you want to be. But you take an oath, I feel like towards the end of April, you take this oath to to better yourself, to get out of this energy. You take this oath to move forward despite this, to have hope, to do the healing work, to push forward past this energy. This is like a very strong person. This is a very assertive person. This is someone who's going to survive this, and they know it, and they're pushing through as much as they can. And this leads to success towards the end of April. So this is, you getting out of a bad situation towards the end of April. Let's pull some tarot cards really quick too, just to look a little bit deeper into your energy. If you'd like to purchase a reading from me as well, my contact information is below, or if you just have questions or comments or anything, feel free to email me. All right, for my Libra viewers, what's going on for the Libra viewers the next couple weeks from April 17th to the 31st? What is going on with you guys? Okay. Reverse Tower, Knight of Pentacles, Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. All right. With the last few cards we pulled, it's almost like, like you're healing and you're going through a little bit, but you have hope and you're looking forward. But it's kind of like you have to step into that, that oath card that we saw, that energy of making promises to yourself, or maybe even making a promise to someone else, maybe even like making a commitment to somebody else. If someone's waiting for, if someone you really love is waiting for a commitment, and it's kind of like you don't want to lose them, and you, but you want, and you want to be with them, but you just have these, these fears. It could be saying it's time to commit. It's time to make some sort of commitment, whether it's to another person or to yourself. Just, getting through that energy. And here we have the tower reverse, so it's kind of like a little baby tower moment. It's like some things aren't turning out quite as you expected, but it's not like a horrible, life-changing, drastic overnight change. Quite, it's not quite that bad. And this is what we were going through early around this time, like the next few days or so. We have this reverse tower energy where there's some disappointments, nothing too heavy though, and you are working through it, and you are healing, and you do have hope for the future. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles here too. It was also just 444 as I said that, so I think there's some angel guides around you that want you to know about their presence. um so this Knight of Pentacles, I mean, you see how it's positioned too. It's like she's looking, I mean, this is like the same thing as the Hope card. You know what I mean? She has a strict look on her face where she's not letting this tower moment, whatever this was, get her down. She's looking past it. She's got her banner. She's working through this energy, and these are all, this card is all about truth, harmony, accomplishing tasks, commitment, being reliable, trustworthy, perseverant. Sticking to your goals. Just seeking truth, seeking harmony, responsibility, determination, just pride, just getting to where you need to be, and getting through this tower moment. For some of you, I feel like maybe this could be someone that wants you to commit that you're not really committing to, that you're kind of just like, I mean, there might be a little bit of drama here, you know what I mean? Because they're wanting this commitment, and you might be wanting to go another way. I feel like I have a lot of male viewers for this video, so I think that this is, I think that makes, I think I'm okay, so I think I'm picking up some stuff here, because I'm feeling like I have a lot of male viewers. Not all, of course, but there's quite a few male viewers. And so we have this energy where it's like this person is getting past the tower moment. They're moving forward. They're seeking truth, justice, they're being responsible. And this is the energy you're in, and you're charging forward, and you're the Chariot. You've got this light coming out of your heart right now. You're tuning into the universe, and you're moving forward. You're not letting anything get you down. You're charging ahead. You're trying to get through this energy that you're in. It's nothing, again, I don't feel like it's anything really, really horribly heavy. I just feel like it's like just some things are just a little off the next couple of weeks, but nothing. I mean, it's something you'll get through, of course. And you are charging forward. You have some very strong energy. You see her face, and in both these pictures, she's very, this is either, I think, a man or someone in masculine energy, someone in like this very strong take charge kind of energy. They're kind of in a very serious, like this, you're kind of in like a very serious mode right now, where you're looking forward. But you're charging forward. So for some of you, for women, or for gay or bisexual men, you're charging forward, and you're charging to this King of Pentacles. This is your match, or maybe someone who just wasn't right for you was trying to get you tied down, or some situation that just wasn't right for you. It was kind of weighing you down a little bit, and you're charging forward, and you're saying, I'm going to get through this energy, and I'm going to go on to something better. For others of you, I feel like this is someone that you want to commit to, that just you might have a little bit of commitment fears, but I feel like you're realizing that you need to do something. You can't keep this person on hold forever. And then we have the King of Pentacles first. So for some of you, this is you're meeting this person, you're choosing this person, and going forward, and searching for this person, and trying to manifest this. For others of you, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is this energy you come to. You have this drive to push past things that are weighing you down, to push past anything that's trying to control you or stop you from having the life you want. And then we've got the Chariot here. It's like you're so driven, you're so serious right now. You're pushing forward. And so, many of you, those of you in masculine energy, I feel like you might even, if this isn't a person that you're meeting or wanting to be with, then I feel like this is a person that you're becoming. The King of Pentacles is, this could be an entrepreneur. So this could be some business success. You might be taking your career or your job or some type of skill or training to the next level the next couple weeks. Making more money the next couple weeks. This is all about prosperity. This is taking the appropriate risks and being very focused. You see all these cards, they're very, very focused. Working strategically, meticulously, working until it pays off. This is a hard, serious worker. And you're about to enjoy the fruits of your efforts. You're about to make all this manifest. This is abundance, stability. This is wealth, just being ambitious, being responsible. And again, we have this energy, we see this very responsible, very serious energy that you're in the next couple weeks. And so you are kind of just taking control of your life, and you are making things happen for yourself. And so this could be some really good career shifts for you, or linked to work, or new skills or money, that type of thing that you're charging forward to the next couple weeks. And then sorry. And we have the Nine of Cups. This is this is also really good energy. This is, luck, satisfaction, just realizing what you have, feeling lucky for what you have, which actually makes a lot of sense. If maybe you hadn't noticed someone before, I feel like you're kind of noticing them now. You might have overlooked someone before, someone who really wanted to chance with you, and you're kind of noticing them now, and you feel happier. This is wealth also. So you got a lot of blessings coming in towards the end of April. She's got all these four-leaf clovers down here too, which is all about luck, all about fulfillment, happiness, just things manifesting in your life, leaving your worries in the past, like contentment is coming to you. You're enjoying what you have in life. You're successful. This is towards the end of April. You're the Nine of Cups, and Cups is about love too, and you're the Ten of Cups would be like, I would take that as like a love offer, like completion. You know what I mean? Like you're almost there with like a certain relationship, or if you're looking for a soulmate or twin flame, and you're almost there to manifesting them. This is like this is the 9 right before the 10, which is like, it's like you're almost there. You're getting there. Let me see what energy I get from this. I do feel like I have some male viewers with this that need to hear this, so I take this card a couple different ways. I feel like for some of you, you might be trying to win someone back who kind of like, she's not putting up with you, with this anymore. This is like a frog. She's looking away, but for a lot of you, I just feel like it's kind of like a cute, seductive almost energy. It's like, you gotta try harder. You gotta try harder to get my attention. It's not gonna be as easy as it was before. I'm not gonna make it easy this time. I'm not gonna give it up that easy this time. You're gonna have to try harder if you want me to notice you, if you want me to look at you. You don't get to be a frog anymore. You gotta step up, and you gotta be her prince. You gotta be her other half. You gotta be this King of Pentacles if you want to keep this person. Um, she's not going to tolerate it anymore. She's not, whatever this energy was, this frog energy. And I honestly, for a lot of you, I feel like this was you, and she's not doing it anymore. She's turning away. She's looking towards the future. And so you again, you have to, she's not going to kiss you and hope you turn into a prince anymore. You're going to have to just turn into a prince all on your own and match her all on your own, or you're going to end up losing her. That's kind of where this energy is heading from what I'm feeling. And for some of you, you could be the one in this energy. You could be the girl, and this person could be the frog, where it's like you're not kissing any more frogs. You're just kind of done. You're looking to the future. You want your King of Pentacles. You want to charge forward. You want to charge ahead. You want all the abundance and love that you deserve, and you're not dealing with shitty relationships anymore. To get that, you know what I mean? You're not hoping for the best with people anymore. You're not waiting anymore. You're looking forward. So So either this is someone that, you need to save this relationship, or if you're gonna save it, like you need to step up and make an effort now, or you're gonna lose this person. Or this could be you, where you've been you've been the one. I think it's different for different groups. I think for some of you, you have been the one making the effort, putting in this energy into relationships, and you're tired of the frogs. You're tired of people not matching you. You want more. You're looking forward. You're looking to someone better. You want your king or queen of pentacles. Okay. Where is your, let me see. Let me shuffle these back in actually. Okay. So Libra viewers, where is your significant other's energy? So this could be an ex, a soulmate, a twin flame. Whoever's in question, where is their energy at the next couple weeks? What's going on for them? You do have some abundance when it comes to work, though. If you've been looking for a promotion, or you've been thinking about switching jobs, or doing some sort of money making endeavor or something like that, I feel like it's going to pick up for you quite a bit the next couple weeks. Like you're going to have some shifts regarding finances, money, abundance the next couple weeks. So that's really good. Okay, where's your ex or your soulmate, twin flame? Where are they at? The Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like there's quite a few. I mean, you could just be a person in masculine energy right now. You might not necessarily be an actual male. But this is where your significant other's at, and they're kind of like, they're in hermit mode, where they're kind of looking back with this light, kind of shining this light for you, looking to the past, but they're not running back to it. They're shining a light, and they're kind of standing in their power. This is a passionate woman. I think she's kind of on the fence. Like, does she want to go back to this? Does she not want to go back to this? Just like, is it worth it? She's kind of in hermit mode, where this person might be isolating a little bit, maybe not talking to you as much. And it's kind of like, make an effort. Like, she's like, this person's just not going to deal with the same stuff as before. And so they're kind of isolating and thinking about who they are and what they want. Figuring out if it's really worth it. Kind of shining a light for you, but they're not running towards you anymore. They're just shining a light, and it's like you can catch up, or you can watch this person walk away, basically. And here we got the Queen of Cups too, which is this person's in this energy where you see her, she's kind of just chilling. She's just chilling, basically. She's see her hand position, how she's looking down, like she just kind of cute, seductive, loving, but she's waiting. I mean, she's waiting, but she's not waiting. You feel me? Like she's, how do I even describe it? How do I even describe it? She's just looking away. It's kind of like this flirty, cute, seductive energy, but I sense her like in her power. You know what I mean? Like she's gonna be fine with or without you. She might love you, but she's gonna be fine with or without you. She's kind of like waiting here. It's like you can come woo her, and you can come make a really good offer and a really good impression, and you can do things differently. Or again, she might be moving on without you. Sorry this reading is so harsh, I swear. Most of my other readings are a lot nicer. But this is the energy I'm picking up. So, and again, this might not resonate with all of you. I feel like this is for a few specific people, but apparently it's really important for these people. So this might not be your reading. I do also like daily energy reads, or once in a while I do daily and weekly energy reads, which might resonate with you more. So for some of you, this probably is not going to be your story. I feel like this is for a select few. But this is where the read seems to be going. So I'll try to put it in the title so people know, can get a feel if this is going to resonate or not. So this is like the Empress. This is someone in like she's like a mother. This is abundance, success, but you see how relaxed she is here. She's relaxed right there, and she's relaxed right here. So this is like a week or so from now, where she's just kind of in this energy. she's just kind of in this energy where she's just calm. She's kind of she's waiting, but she's not waiting. You know what I mean? Like she wants some sort of effort. She wants things to be different, but she's just relaxing and she's focusing on herself right now. She's not worrying too much about you. Okay, it's interesting here. We have the Knight of Cups, and for some of you, you might be this. I mean, or we yeah, the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. For some of you, this might be you, this King of Swords energy. See, there's a lot of purple here. Purple might mean something for someone. Um, and this person is, it's like, I feel like they're kind of going back and forth. Like for some of you, this is just you, you don't use your heart too much. You use your head more. You're more logical, and this person has made a lot of love offers to you in the past, and then they're just not sure about it anymore. But for most of you, I feel like this is this person's energy. I feel like it's both. It's like this is the Knight of Cups is just like love. This is like love offers. This is going forward, like following your heart. And then we have the complete opposite here, King of Swords. Not following your heart. This is authority. This is like ego, logic, using your head. Kind of like just power struggles, wanting to not give in or to the other person, wanting to not let the other person see you vulnerable, not giving into pain, not giving into not letting you see their vulnerable side. Like they're gonna be bulletproof this time, basically. They're keeping their emotions under control. They're being more rational, more objective, and they're just this person is like a ruler, a leader right now. And I feel like they're going back and forth. I think towards the end of April, I think there's some confusion, and I feel like they're basically going back and forth between this energy, between this Knight of Cups, which is just this woman who just follows her heart and just wants love and peace and abundance, and then we have the King of Swords, which I kind of leads me to think that you probably hurt this person quite a bit, because this King of Swords energy, it's kind of like just walls up, like like I'm not gonna let this person do that to me again, like I'm never gonna get hurt like that again. um and so they're kind of going back and forth. They're kind of like, oh, I want this person, like I love this person, like I want to make this commitment, let's get through this, let's make this right. And then they're like, oh, they hurt me so much, like I can't do this, like, or there could be like a power struggle towards the end of the month, just some drama. um but they're going back and forth a lot towards the end of the month, where they're really trying to figure out if it's going to be worth it or not to them. All right, what deck do I want to use next? So I do feel like the majority of my viewers right now are in a masculine energy. Um, Let me see here. All right, what messages does your significant other have for you? Oh shit. Not shuffled that well. What messages does your significant other have for you? Okay. I recognize your soul. I have known and loved you for centuries. This is a past life connection. I am being influenced by the people around me. I am restrained from reaching my true desires and full potential. So they might have some negative people around them. Maybe there's some people, maybe their friends or family just doesn't really like you so much. It's time to live. It's time to go out and meet new people. So again, this person is kind of on the fence. They're trying to figure out what, do not repeat the same cycle, release unwanted patterns and toxic people. So they're really debating, are you, what are these toxic people? Or are you better than that? Like what's going to happen? We have love is now manifesting for you in the physical realm. Keep up with your affirmations, ritual, energy, and intention. So what you are doing, to manifest love, to make it happen is working. We have, are you dating someone else or just trying to make me jealous? I notice and it hurts. So if there is a power struggle and there are these games, basically, it's hurting them, you know what I mean? Like they're tired of it. They don't want to deal with third party situations. They're not willing to do that. We have no, and right now their energy is kind of saying no to you. But again, I feel like for many of you, you do have a chance, but they're not going to take up any half-ass whatever it was that happened, like they're not going to take any like half-ass apologies. They're not going to if this is just someone, maybe you didn't even do anything wrong, maybe it's just someone who, you know, you kind of been dating and they want a commitment, and you're kind of on the fence about it. They're not really willing to do it anymore. So I don't want the viewers to think that I'm like, I don't want you guys to think I'm blaming you, you know. It could totally just be you guys are just on different paths, but it's just kind of a warning to a few select people that you basically have to step up or you're gonna lose this person. They're just about done. They're not doing this with you anymore. Whatever it is, be it third party situations, be it drama, arguments, um, you know, commitment issues, whatever it may be, they're not doing it. Yeah, we've got. I just pulled this out really quick. We got the Six of Cups reversed and then the Death card, and the Six of Cups reversed is it's like nostalgia, but it's like wishing things could go back to how they were, like wanting to make things better, missing the past, you know, missing maybe who you used to be, who you guys used to be together, what you guys used to have, and then it's kind of like an ending where they're like they're not they're stepping forward, they're not doing this anymore with you. But again, you know, you've just got to shift your energy. Like, I feel like many of you do still have a chance with this person. I don't feel like you've completely lost this person, but you cannot come in with the same energy that you've been coming in with. Whatever it is that you're doing, and maybe it's their fault too. I'm not saying that it's all your fault. It could totally be their fault too. You know what I mean? Like maybe they don't communicate well, and you guys were just misunderstanding each other and arguing and getting tired of it, or maybe they just weren't as forward or honest as you needed them to be. Maybe just some misunderstandings, but whatever it is, this person is basically just saying that they can't anymore, that they can't do it. And we have 444, so this is you could be from the angelic realm, or they could be from the angelic realm, or it also could just mean angels around you. Can you show me this relationship? Can you show me a little bit more about this relationship? Can you show me well, let me ask this. What does this person need to do? What do they need to do the next couple weeks to win this person back? To really, I mean, because like I told you, to win them back, I mean, you got to come in with new energy. You have to make an effort. You can't, it can't be the same old, you know. They're not doing it. So the next couple weeks, what do you need to do to win them back? And you got to show them that you've changed. It's not something they're just going to believe right away, I don't think, you know. Like they really want to see some effort on your end. They really want to see you putting your pride aside and putting your fears and your anxieties and your commitment issues aside, and then choosing them for a change. Choose them, put them first. What do you need to do to get this person back? Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Justice, and the Chariot. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. This Seven of Cups here is you taking, and this is what that Grow card was about. Was about you taking some time out to really think about things and decide what you want, who you are, what you can and cannot tolerate. The Seven of Cups, it's dreams, it's getting lost in imagination and fantasies. But you can't be doing that anymore. You can't just stay in your head. You can't just dream about this person. You have to take some action, some steps to actually manifest this and make this work in the physical realm. And this person is very introspective, and so this is kind of what you're doing around this time period, is being introspective, really thinking about what you need to do. And I feel like this card came out to give some of you a message that maybe there's something specific that this person wants, or some specific way, something specific about your relationship or about you that makes them happy, something specific you can do, that you kind of got to meditate on, and you got to figure out if there is something specific, if there is, you got to think. This person is very introspective. They're not just like, hey baby, I changed, like everything's good, let's get back together. You know what I mean? Like this person is thinking. They're deep in thought. They're meditating. They're using their intuition. They're connecting with their guides. They're you know, and that energy is going to be present when you go back to this person. They're going to be like, okay, wow, this person actually did think about it. They didn't just half-ass it and come back in because they were scared of losing me, or because, you know, they were jealous or upset that I might leave them for someone else, or because I just, my energy is shifting, you know what I mean? Like they're going to be like, okay, wow, this person actually took the time and the effort to make a difference, to think about what went wrong in the relationship, to think about what they did wrong, and what, you know, this person did wrong. They really took some effort to communicate better with me, to make me feel wanted and loved and appreciated, and happy. You know what I mean? Like this is that energy that you want to bring in to really, if you want to get this person back, if you want them to not move on from you. I mean, you might not have lost them yet, but it, it it could just be like you're kind of sensing that they're just kind of not doing it anymore. Whether they might be living, you might be living together, or you might even not be living together. This could be like an ex you're trying to win back right now. But you sense that this person's energy has kind of shifted away from you. It is basically what I'm picking up here. And so yeah, so again, this is making a choice too. You're making a choice to commit to this person. You cannot half-ass it with them. You cannot go in unsure. You cannot go in saying take it slow. You cannot go in saying like, um, you cannot go in not knowing what you want and not knowing who you are. You got to go in strong. You got to charge in like, but I mean, you have to charge in like a balanced way. You know what I mean? Like you cannot half-ass it. You can't just be like, oh, I don't want to lose you and that's it. You know what I mean? You have to have a thoughtful response planned out. You have to know what you're going to say to them, how you're going to act. You have to show them something solid. If you want them back, you really have to show them something solid, some real solid change, or they're not going to do it again. Um, you have to show them some real effort. You have to show them that you really meditated and thought about this, and that you have really good, genuine reasons for wanting to be with them, and that it's not just you being afraid of losing them, or being stuck in the familiar and not wanting something else, or not wanting to start over again, or get something new. You know what I mean? So you really, you got to make sure that you show them some real solid effort and change, and um, just that you thought about this, and they're gonna know the difference. If you have a conversation and you're just desperately trying to get them back, they're gonna know the difference between that and you actually, like stepping back and detaching a little bit, and thinking about why you want them, why you love them, why this is still worth it to you, what you guys need to do to make the relationship better, what you need to do on your end, taking responsibility, putting your pride and your ego and your fear aside, and putting them first, and showing them that you're going to put the time and effort in, that this isn't just like, oh, I'm making an effort for a week because I'm scared of losing you, but after that I'm just going to get comfortable again, or I'm going to give up, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you got to show them some real shit here. We have the Ace of Pentacles next, which is, I mean, she's kind of in this serious energy. This is right hand in hand with the Seven of Cups, where this is a new beginning, and this could be related to work too. Like I said, I picked up that you guys are gonna have, or it could be together, or it could just be you, but you have some shifts coming in when it comes to finances, to work, to abundance. You've got some shifts coming in. For some of you, I feel like this could even be committing to a job, like a career. This is like committing to your path, or you're going to lose this opportunity, in the near future. Like you might have an opportunity come up that you got to commit to. For most of you, I think it's about love, but I think for a few of you, it could be committing to work. Um, and for others of you, it's saying to find a balance between love and work. Don't, if you love this person, don't put work above them. You know what I mean? Don't just be this serious, hard-headed person. You want to open up to them too. You want them to feel valued, feel appreciated, feel loved. And so this does go with the Seven of Cups. This does go hand in hand after you've been introspective, and you start, deciding what you want, and making this real, genuine effort that's soul based, that you really looked deep within to find the answers. And when you present them to this person, you're going to make sure that they know that this was genuine, that you really did take the time out to think about this, and it's not impulsive and desperate. Um, and so we have this new beginning. This is, building foundations, making plans, planting seeds. This is material abundance too. This is the gates opening to material abundance, and being grounded and pragmatic. Um, You know, this is good luck. This is turning your hopes and your dreams into tangible actions, which makes sense. It's you that's basically, yeah, you can't just dream. You got to take some real serious action in the physical world that they can see, manifesting your goals, planting these seeds, letting this person know that you're serious, you're not going anywhere, that you're in it for the long run. This is some happier times too. This is like a loving, soft energy that you're kind of presenting to them. This is the Four of Wands. This is good times, peace, stability, accomplishment, celebration, sweet environment, and you have to bring all this energy. And if you want this person, you have to bring in this. I thought about it. I really did like spend a while, a pretty good amount of time being introspective and making this decision based on the soul, not based on desperation and ego and fear and whatever else. And then you also have this Ace of Pentacles energy where it's like you're showing them that you're going to plant the seeds. You're showing them that if this seed doesn't manifest like overnight, you're going to stay, I mean, you shouldn't fight for something if they're saying no, if they're telling you, I mean, if they're actually, make sure your ego doesn't get in the way, because sometimes this person might be playing hard to get. This person might just be saying, I'm not going to get hurt again, and they're trying to have the upper hand. But if someone's genuinely, like, you can tell, like, they're completely done, that's a different story. But anyway, it's saying, like, bring this energy into this Ace of Pentacles, showing them that you're gonna do the work, you're gonna put the time in, you're gonna maybe get some counseling, some couples counseling together, maybe some communication classes, some sort of classes, or some hobbies together. Maybe taking the next step when it comes to working together. Maybe if you guys work together, or you guys were talking about working together, maybe taking the next step for that. But you're planting seeds, and then you're showing them you're serious. You're showing them you're serious. You're showing them you're going to put the time and effort in. You're showing them, you don't expect them to just drop everything and forgive you overnight if you really hurt them, if you really kind of betray them. You're showing them you're planting the seeds, and you're going to take the time and effort, and then you're showing them that they can have peace and stability and be in a calm, safe, loving environment with you. They can have good times with you. They can celebrate, they can enjoy life with you. This is just like enjoying being alive, flying, being regenerated, you know, maybe going on vacation, celebrating, having fun together. This is just this peaceful energy, loving energy, calming, supportive, protective, stable, just really good energy that you need to bring them. You need to show them that that's the kind of life they can have with you. And then we have justice. They need some justice for whatever the situation was that hurt them that much, that made them shut down. They need justice. If you cheated, they might need to, you might need to call the person right in front of them and say, sorry, you gotta go. I'm not gonna talk to you again. You know what I mean? Like, they might need some proof. They might need some, this is balancing the scales. This person needs some justice. You know what I mean? Like, this person needs, how do I even describe it? How do I even describe the Justice card? I mean, see how strong she is? She's got this sword, and she's got these scales here in the other hand where she's just kind of balancing things out. And so, this is justice. This is whatever this person didn't get justice on, they need justice on it for this to work. If you needed to apologize and you didn't apologize, you held on to your ego instead, you need to apologize. If there was someone in your life that was hurting your relationship, and they kept talking shit about your partner, and they kept putting your partner down, or try to get you to cheat on your partner or do this or that, like, you gotta dump that person if you want this person to stay in your life. You can't let someone ruin your relationship like that. And then we've got the Chariot moving forward. So this is also with all this energy where it's like you're taking all this energy that we just talked about, and you are charging forward. You are this light is coming with your heart. She's looking straight ahead. She's not letting anything stopping her, and she's meditating. She's connecting to the moon energies. This new moon or the full moon that's coming up on the 19th. This might be, if you're doing spells or manifestations, affirmations, meditation rituals, spell work, just anything like that. This is a good time to do it with this full moon coming up on the 19th. This full moon I think this one is called the Pink Moon, and this is all about manifestation. This is all about making your dreams manifest, making things happen for yourself, making I mean, it's just manifestation. Just if you do spell work, do some stuff on the 19th. Trust me, do some stuff with this full moon on the 19th. And so this person is meditating. They've got this light in their heart. They're using this light in their heart, and they're using the moon and this energy, this loving, this strong, loving, pure energy to guide them. We've got, what do we have in the background? We have like this castle down here, which I was drawn to just look at, where it's like this is like their home, and they're fighting to get back here. You know, you're fighting to get back to this energy. And so yeah, it's taking all this, everything we talked about, you know, some real legit action, effort, really just showing them a huge change, a huge shift, and moving forward with it, moving forward with these plans. Don't wait for them to text you. Don't expect them to text you. They're hurt. They're not going to text you. Even if they want to text you right now, they're not going to. They're too hurt. They're too upset. Whatever just happened, or maybe it's something that happened a while ago and you guys just had some drama because of it, or maybe it's not even like a specific thing. Maybe your relationship was just kind of turbulent and they just said, "Hey, I can't do this anymore." But they're going to stop themselves from texting you. I see this, I think it's a woman. I see her going out with her friends and drinking. She's not going to think about you right now. She's not going to let herself. She's not doing it, you know. But again, you do have a chance, but you cannot half-ass it. You cannot half-ass it. You got to go in full force if you want this. But again, full force but balanced with some real effort, not like an impulsive like, "Oh, I want you back right now." Like, no, none of that. That's not working. This is like you thought about it and it's not familiar to you. This is like you genuinely love them and you want to spend your life with them kind of energy. You know what I mean? That's what you got to bring to the table. Otherwise, it's just not happening. Um, let's see if we can pick up anything else. What else does this person, these viewers watching this, what else do they need to know about this relationship over the next couple of weeks? What do they need to know? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to giving and receiving the highest energy of all. Um, I feel like maybe you've been hurt a lot, and so your pride and your ego and the stubbornness that you have about you kind of gets in the way sometimes, and you gotta let it go for this person. You can't spend your life having commitment issues. I mean, I know it's hard. It's hard if you've got commitment issues. I know some people even have, you might have valid commitment issues. Maybe you were with someone you thought was the love of your life and you got hurt and you just couldn't commit any after that. You know what I mean? Like there can be valid reasons to have commitment issues. I'm not saying that you're to blame for them, but it just you have to choose. You have to choose these commitment issues and this pride and this ego or this person, you know? You can't have both. You can't keep both. If they're not going back to how things were, they're done with how things were. They're done with the past. You're coming in with like a whole new and improved energy, just some real genuine effort, like on your knees kind of effort and consistently, not just one night like, "Oh, I want you back." No, you're consistently coming in with this effort, if you want them, if you want to keep this relationship. And so this is saying it's safe for you to love. You have angels around you. I do think that you have angel spirit guides. And we have a white horse too, which is about horse spirit animals are about charging forward, and this is what you're doing. And I think you have angel spirit guides around you. This person could be your angel too, in a way. I think that they were very loving and empathetic with you for a pretty long time, and it took them a while to say no to whatever was happening that they didn't like. And so it's saying it's safe for you to love. You can open your heart to give and receive this high energy. It says the highest energy of all. Like, true love is the strongest magic in the world. True love is the strongest emotion in the world. It's the strongest. It's the strongest thing in the world. It's what makes life worth living. And so it's saying it's safe for you to love. Finally, you're not in the bad situations you've been in the past. You're safe. You know what I mean? Like you gotta open your heart to this person. You have to really open your heart and let yourself be vulnerable to this person. But use your intuition, like as long as this person feels safe, as long as they're not hurting you and they feel like a good person and they feel like this is someone I feel like who's put up with your shit for a long time. So I don't think this is a bad person. I mean, for some of you it could be, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is like a really good person who's been really patient and they have no patience left. And so it's saying it's safe for you to love, you know, it's safe for you to open your heart. You know, this person has been through more than enough for you. It's time to be vulnerable and open and loving and give them what they deserve, give them the energy they deserve, and trust them. The situation calls for you to have faith, you know. It calls for you to let go of pride and stubbornness and just have faith, trust. Trust the universe, trust your guides, trust that everything's going to be fine, you know. And you have to love, even if you get hurt. Like, you have to love. Like, we're human, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really just avoid love. Like, sooner or later you're going to fall in love with someone. It's inevitable. There's no way to just not have relationships. Like, everyone needs love. And or you're gonna live a miserable, lonely life, you know what I mean? And you don't want that. So it's like you gotta accept that about yourself. Accept you're human and you need love just like everybody else does, and that's okay, that's fine. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. You know, make sure, do you really want this person? Do you want them? Think about it. And if so, then yeah, it can happen. It can happen for you. Passion, allow your heart to, and soul to sing with joy. This is again angelic energy. You could be an angel, or they could, or both of you, or maybe just angel spirits around you. But there's a lot of angels around you. I feel that. And you gotta woo this person. Look at this passion card. Look at how he's got her. Look, she's closing her eyes. She feels safe and loved and passionate and sexy, and he's taking care of her. She's not taking care of everything, you know, anymore. Maybe she was before, but now this person is swooping in and being romantic and strong and taking care of things, you know? Energy's switching, it's reversing, you know? And this is like wooing this person, you know, being passionate, bringing some romance back to this relationship. Showing them, look, she just looks like she like feels beautiful and she feels safe with this man. She feels calm, happy, um, loved. Like she just feels like she's like she, you know, I feel like maybe she felt taken for granted or she didn't feel that beautiful before. She didn't feel wanted. And this is this energy you're bringing in where you know, you make her feel wanted, you make her feel loved. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, you know. Be grateful for the things that you have in your life. Take some time to stop and smell the roses here. Um, this is so you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and I think that this is you. You could have been a workaholic, and you got to put this person. You got to make it like have more of like a work love balance in your life. You can't just it can't just be all work and no play and no fun. You know, this person is someone who needs passion and love and romance, and they need to feel sexy and appreciated in front of you. If they dress up for you, they need to think that they need to feel really sexy when they dress up for you. And so this is you appreciating everything about them that you took for granted before, you know, appreciating the little things about them, appreciating their smile, their eyes, the way they dress for you. There's just their little quirks, you know, like not nitpicking their quirks and not putting them down, but actually feeling really grateful for who they are and showing them that. Stay optimistic about your love life, you know, be positive about it, have faith, you know, don't show them their worst. I mean, show them, how do I describe that? This is kind of like making, I always see this as like making an offering to the gods and goddesses too, where I think it's also you connecting to your guides and having some faith and being optimistic. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Um, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Basically, like, yeah, wooing this person. This person needs passion and romance and excitement and adventure in their life, and they're not happy without it. And you gotta, if you come back in, you gotta be prepared to give that to them. You gotta be prepared to take them camping or traveling or on some kind of honeymoon, maybe some kind of like commitment. Um, or just like a camping trip or a traveling trip where it's like you're just taking time to just focus on you, on the two of you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, you know? You need that romance and that passion back. They really need that in the relationship again. You deserve love. You are lovable, you know, and this woman's shooting and aiming for something. And again, you have all these angels behind you. You have a lot of angelic guides. Quite possibly you're both angels from the angelic realm. It could be totally possible. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Put the time and effort in. You know, just you gotta show up with much different energy. I'm sorry that reading was so harsh. Usually my readings are a little bit, I mean, sometimes they're kind of deep and heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But they're usually a little bit nicer than that, but sorry about that. If you'd like to book a reading from me, my contact information is below. If you just have any questions about my readings or the channel or anything of that sort, feel free to message me. Feel free to reach out. I am a new reader on YouTube, so if this resonates, please comment below. Let me know what you feel and think about it. You know, like me, subscribe, share me out. Thank you guys for following.